Hello everyone in YouTube land. Another day, or the same day I planted some other stuff, but another day for a video. And we're going to plant some proven winners in a few different containers. So we have 2 containers here. We're just gonna go with what we got left, which is going to be, the name is on here somewhere. 3 of these Superbells. These are Cardinal Star. So Superbell, Cardinal Star, proven winners. 3 of those here towards the back end. In the middle is going to be Supertunia Mini Vista, yellow. So this is just called yellow petunia. It's a Supertunia Mini, so it's smaller. Kind of looks like these in size, but it is a Vista, so it should be vigorous. And hopefully it doesn't eat these, because I'm putting 2 of them in here. And right in the front, we're gonna have some creeping Jenny. Because what? Creeper's gonna creep. And this is Proven Accents Goldilocks Creeping Jenny. Any Creeping Jenny will work. I just had the Proven Winners because it was at the store and they had it, so I got it. All right, let's start. Whoops, let's start here on this side. Just gonna dig holes, take it out, put it straight in. This is a Miracle Grow potting soil. What are we gonna do once everything's in? We're gonna water it in, and then we're gonna water it every single day. Now it is springtime, it's a little cool some days, so you know, if it rains or something, we're not gonna water it, and if it's really cool or something, we may skip a day or 2 here, but as soon as it starts warming up, every day I'm gonna water this, either by hand, or I'm gonna set up a drip system and have it go into it that way. Remember also, if you have a drip system, before you put this dirt in, there's a hole at the bottom. You can bring the little drip tube all the way up and sit off to the side, and then it'll won't even be seen. It'll be hidden, and it'll be awesome. All right, there we go. After digging stuff in the dirt, sure is nice to dig stuff in pots. No work at all. Also, this is really light, looks like concrete. It is not concrete, let me tell you. We get that high winds. I didn't want this whole thing tipping over, so I actually put a brick in the bottom of it, along with some of the empty ones of these crushed up, just to save some space so we don't use quite as much dirt that it's never gonna use down at the bottom there. Oh dang, a lot of the dirt just fell out. Silly dirt. Well, not gonna need to be quite that deep then. That looks like it'll work. These are definitely not root bound so far. Not that I care if they are or not, I just stick them in there anyway. There's some geese over there. They just keep multiplying magically. Stinging geese make a mess. We have a family of geese too. That's always fun. More mess. Usually we try to chase them away when they first show up, but 2 of them stuck around. I'm gonna chase those guys with my 4-wheeler, run around, yell at them, see if they'll just take off. Because I definitely don't want a bunch of geese living here. All right, isn't that pretty? Little row here in the back. Now, let's get our Mini-Supertunias. I don't think I've ever used Mini-Supertunias before. I always use either Superbells or Supertunias. So this will be interesting. Kind of want these to go, they're gonna go get wide anyway, but I kind of want them to hang off a little bit to the sides too. So we're gonna angle them just a little bit like that. Angle, boom, boom. Can you believe the wind's not blowing and we can actually talk out here? How cool is that? It's always a little tricky angling them. This one is a little root bound. There we go. Nice angle, falling over this side already. All right, got number 2. number 2. So earlier today, I was planting a container up. I was watering it in, and at the very end, you know, the water hose, sometimes it's spraying, and then all of a sudden, it gets some air in there, and it shoots out a little stream. Almost broke my plant, like just sheared the thing off from right here at the soil level, just gone. And I don't think it actually did, but it got close. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. That's Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. The late, great Robin Williams voicing the genie. One of my favorite Disney movies. Oh, look at that, yeah. I really need something here in the middle, though. Something tall. But no worries, because this is all gonna fill in anyway. I can't put anything like a Supertunia or something like that in there. That would be insanely cray-cray. Put that right in there like so. I can always come back and add something in there if I want to. Because I don't think we have any more except for this one. And I'm just going to put that in here. I can't, definitely not putting a bubble gum in here, because this bubble gum will be like, let me destroy all of you. That looks nice. Well, this thing to kind of go over us, go a little bit lower in there. May need a little more dirt just to pour right in here in the center. Yeah, it does. It kind of needs something. Even let me one more of those or something, but either way, that's a good start. And we'll see what our local area has. Get a little bit more dirt for that. All right, so that's number 1. Let's slide that out of the way. But even if I don't put anything in here, do remember, these are gonna fill up, these are gonna fill up all this area and hang over. So this is gonna come backwards and forwards too, probably. So it's all good though. We can always add something if we want to. I don't have a proven winner's problem. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so this one, very simple. We have this for the front, kind of hanging over. We got both of these hanging over both sides. And then we're gonna have this right smack in the middle back area right there, like so. And it's just gonna take over everything else anyway. So I think this will be good. This is a mini also. This one is Supertunia Indigo Mini Vista, Bubblegum Supertunia Vista. And these are the same ones as Creeping Jenny over there. So this is a Vista, so it should be vigorous. So I think it'll keep up with this, hopefully. We'll see though, we'll see. I bet this is root bound. Not too bad, not too bad though. I don't need your name tag. I know what you are. I know who you are. My goodness. Keep going. Push this thing down to ground level down there. There we go. All right, that's taking up half the thing anyway. Go here in the front. Ooh, that's pretty root bound. Am I gonna break it up? No, it'll be fine. Something crawled on me. I could leave this in here just like this and it would still fill up everything. But this'll fight back too. It ain't gonna let it be taken over easily. This container was my wife's grandmother's or grandma's. So sentimental value. I don't know if that one is anybody's. Might just be a regular old container. I thought this was gonna be super heavy too. It's not concrete. It's made to look like concrete. I was tempted this year, by the way, to get a few things that were already those pre-done kind of pots and stuff. Some of them actually were proven winners varieties. Thought about it, but I do like to put stuff together like this. Just kind of fun. Last but not least, Creeping Jenny's gonna creep. Forget who said that to me the first time. Anyway, they were talking about if any of this touches the ground, it's just gonna keep growing on the ground. All right, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna take the camera in a second and I'm going to let you get a close-up view and kind of arrange these here, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put them out around the house somewhere. But if you enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we appreciate you watching. Have a good day. Cruiseville Adventures out, but don't go anywhere because I'm gonna show these up close. Might get some of that. I don't know if it's called euphorbia maybe, or you know, the tall thin things with the little white stuff on the top. Those look really cool and they get a little bit tall, so that might go good for now and there. All right, we'll see y'all later. Have a good one. I'll leave you with all those geese over there. And then a look here as the sun's going down. Doesn't that flower bed look a lot better? Alrighty. Bye-bye.